GoHighLevel versus ClickFunnels 2.0, 2025. If you run an agency, seriously, click the GoHighLevel extended trial link in the description and get back to work. You have no business even looking at ClickFunnels in 2025. But if you are a course creator, a coach, or a speaker, stick around because GoHighLevel might actually ruin your business. I know the gurus are screaming that you need all-in-one automation. They tell you it saves money. They tell you it's the future. What they don't tell you is that migrating to the wrong platform is a nightmare that quietly freezes your cash flow when you can least afford it. I'm going to be brutally honest today. I don't care which one you buy, I just want you to stop wasting time looking at software reviews and start selling. Let's figure out which side of the fence you actually belong on. Let's address the elephant in the room. 5 years ago, ClickFunnels was the only game in town. If you wanted to make money online, you paid the Russell tax, you got your 2 Comma Club award, and you were happy. But it's 2025. The landscape has shifted. We aren't just building funnels anymore, we are building ecosystems. And this is where the financial anchor comes in. You need to understand something critical about your overhead. ClickFunnels wants to be your salesman. It wants to get the credit card swipe as fast as possible. GoHighLevel wants to be your operations manager. It wants to handle the swipe, the email, the text, the calendar booking, and the follow-up. Here is the reality check. Choosing the wrong one isn't just about missing features, it's about burning cash. If you pick ClickFunnels and you need complex automation, you will end up paying for 3 other tools just to patch the holes. If you pick GoHighLevel and you just want to sell a PDF, you'll waste 40 hours learning a system you use 1% of. That's 40 hours you aren't marketing. That's lost revenue. So we're going to break this down into 3 rounds: the builder, the brain, and the wallet. Let's start with the part you'll actually look at every day. This is where the rubber meets the road. ClickFunnels 2.0 is the iPhone. You open the box, you turn it on, and it just works. The editor is fluid. The templates are designed by people who actually understand conversion design. You can drag, drop, and have a page live in 20 minutes. GoHighLevel is the Android. It's powerful. You can customize every pixel, but out of the box, it feels clunky. You'll find yourself fighting with padding, margins, and mobile optimization. The reality check: if you're a designer, you won't care. You'll fix it. But if you're a business owner trying to launch an offer, every hour you spend fighting the GHL editor is an hour you aren't selling. That's lost opportunity cost. With ClickFunnels, you're paying a premium for speed. You're paying for the privilege of not having to think about CSS code. The verdict on round 1: if you want to build a pretty page fast, ClickFunnels wins. If you need absolute control and don't mind a headache, GoHighLevel survives. But pretty pages don't pay the bills. Follow-up does, and this is where the gap actually matters. This is where the comparison changes. This is where GoHighLevel takes the gloves off. ClickFunnels allows you to capture an email and send a follow-up sequence, and for simple funnels, that's enough. But strictly speaking, it's 2015 technology. GoHighLevel isn't a funnel builder, it's a revenue engine. It gives you a unified inbox. This means when a lead comes in, you see their texts, their emails, their DMs, and their call recordings in one stream. Here's the financial anchor. To get this level of visibility with ClickFunnels, you need to buy a separate CRM, a separate email tool like ActiveCampaign, a separate calendar tool like Calendly, and a Zapier subscription to glue it all together. That's easily an extra $200 to $400 a month exiting your bank account. With GoHighLevel, it's native. The kill shot. Here's what actually happens when a lead opts in and doesn't buy. In ClickFunnels, they get a generic email. Maybe they open it, maybe they don't. In GoHighLevel, the system can automatically text them, "Hey, saw you looked at the course. Did the link work?" If they reply, it pings your phone, you close them via text. Engagement isn't just fun, it's lifetime value. I've recovered thousands of dollars in lost sales using GHL's SMS automation. ClickFunnels 2.0 is trying to catch up here, but they're miles behind. The verdict on round 2? It's not even close. GoHighLevel wins. If you need to manage leads, book calls, or follow up aggressively, ClickFunnels is a toy compared to this tool. Now let's talk about the price tag. And I'm not just talking about the monthly fee, I'm talking about the hidden taxes you pay with both of these platforms. On paper, GoHighLevel seems cheaper. For $97 a month, you get almost everything. ClickFunnels starts higher, usually around $147 a month for the plan you actually need. So GoHighLevel wins, right? Not so fast. This is where creators get blindsided. GoHighLevel has a massive time tax. Because it does everything, the settings menu looks like the cockpit of a 747. If you're tech-savvy, you'll love it. If you're not, you're going to spend 2 to 3 weeks just figuring out how to connect your domain and set up your email. That's 2 to 3 weeks where revenue usually stalls. ClickFunnels charges a luxury tax. You're paying extra for the brand, the community, and the ease of use. You're paying not to have a headache. The reality check: ask yourself, do you have more money or more time? If you're early stage and time rich, GoHighLevel. If you have cash flow but zero patience, ClickFunnels. If you try to force yourself into GHL just to save $50, you'll end up paying for it in frustration. We're done with the comparison. It's decision time. Do not overthink this. Pick the profile that matches you and move. Profile A, the agency owner, local marketer. If you run an agency or you plan to take on clients, GoHighLevel is the only choice, period. ClickFunnels 2.0 cannot handle client sub-accounts properly without costing a fortune. I've seen this mistake over and over. If you buy ClickFunnels for an agency, you're committing financial malpractice. Your move? Click the link below for the GoHighLevel extended trial. Spend the next 14 days mastering the snapshot feature. That's your business model now. Profile B, the course creator, speaker, or author. If you sell one core thing, a book, a course, a coaching program, and you hate technical headaches, stick with ClickFunnels. The extra monthly cost is worth your sanity. You need a page that converts and a checkout that works. You don't need a complex CRM. Your move? Click the ClickFunnels link below. Import a template, change the headline, and launch by Friday. Final word? The software doesn't save you. The offer does. Stop watching reviews. Pick your tool, click the link, and get back to work. I'll see you in the next one.